Last year, Hallmark sold a bunch of items to allow you to make your very own Cars-themed mini Christmas tree. With a piston cup tree topper and Radiator Springs tree skirt set, little lightning and mater ornaments, and a set of 6 plastic ornaments with just little pictures of other Cars characters on them. And I thought that'd be the end of it. I thought we would never see any other items for this tree ever again. But I was wrong, and I'm very happy I was wrong, because this year we got not 1, not 2, but 3 more little mini ornaments with the Radiator Springs Pal Pack. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another review. Today we're finally going to be taking a look at the Hallmark Radiator Springs Pals Ornament Set with a little Hudson Hornet, Sally, and Ramon. And this released earlier on this year from Hallmark, and it retails for a whopping $30. Yeah, that's quite a bit. But I mean, when you know just how high the quality of Hallmark ornaments is, it does justify it a bit more. Their ornaments are pretty expensive because they are very, very well made. For the record, each of these ornaments last year were $10 each. So it makes sense if 3 of them together would be $30. You look at this and you see $30 and you're like, yikes. But again, remember, these were $10 each. Now, something I also noticed last year was that these are very clearly made by different designers. You have a very realistic, movie-accurate style with McQueen and a bit of a more cartoony style with Mater with a bit less detail. And it seems like we're going to be getting that more realistic, lightning-esque style here. Another interesting thing I noticed is, it is interesting that they chose the Hudson Hornet dock, isn't it? They used him on this ornament last year, too. Yeah, interesting choice. Also, 2 of these 3 characters were used in this ornament set last year. We had both Hudson Hornet Doc and Ramon, and again, both times it was Hudson Hornet Doc and Purple Ramon. But it's nice to see that we got them physically, and they added Sally. Like all Hallmark ornament boxes, it's just this keepsake on the side with the year on the top, and this generic, corny message on the back. A keepsake is much more than an ornament. It's a little work of art that tells a great big story. From people and things you love, to memories of the past, to capturing today's important moments. A keepsake celebrates the story of you. Yeah, the story of me is that I review Cars items, so you're right, Hallmark. Thanks so much. Get out of here! There we go. Let's see. Let's see these guys. Ah! 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 I love them! Ooh. Ooh, wow. Okay, Doc is big. Why is... Ooh, that's weird. Why is Doc so big? Okay. Ramon, buddy, get out of here. Ramon, be free. Wow. Ah, man, these are really, really nicely made. Wow. Are they, like, do they scale well? Well enough, I guess. Ramon is big. That is large. That is I'm sorry, is that movie accurate? Wow, okay, yeah, I don't really know if the size is 100% accurate, but I don't really mind. These are meant for tree usage. Yeah, look at how much smaller Sally is! Why are these 2 so big? I guess that is accurate. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, Sally is kind of a smaller car in the movie. That's funny. Maybe it's another case of, you know, different artists handling these, but let me tell you, these 3 all look pretty solid. We'll start off with Sally, who I think is easily my least favorite. Maybe it's because the smaller size doesn't allow them to capture as much detail, but I feel like, I don't know, look at her here on the box, and then look at her here. I feel like this suffers from the same issue of, like, beady-eyed Sallys. You know, there's a lot of early Sally merchandise that kind of reminded me of this, with sort of beadier eyes. Just didn't look as good as this. This looks a lot more like Sally to me. I don't know what happened here. I think the size of the eyes can really make or break a Sally design, in my opinion. But yeah, these are so well detailed. 301 PCE license plate. Everything you'd expect from Sally. All black base there. As per usual, Hallmark ornaments don't include hooks. So luckily for you guys, I brought some hooks. So we will hook up Sally real quick as I move on to our next item. Okay, let's see. Where do we hang Sally? Wow, this hook is way too long. Sally, you could hang out here, Sally. There you go. All right. Good enough, right? Now we'll move on to Doc and Ramon, who, yeah, are definitely too big compared to the other ones. We'll start off with Ramon. I really like what they did with him. He's missing some details immediately, you could tell. There's straight up nothing on his hood. And that seems to be what they were going for, which is strange. Much like with Mater, there are some missing details. So, you know, just little inconsistencies across these. But he is really well designed. That looks so good, man. I love the color they chose for him. It's a lot more pink than it is purple. But it's got this sort of glossy hue to it that makes it look kind of like a variety of different colors. These are so well made. These are so well made. Low and slow license plate. Yep. Yeah. Again, not entirely size. Look, even the base is painted. That's insane. You know, not entirely size or color accurate, but I really don't mind. I really like this shade they chose for Ramon. I just wish there was something on his hood, but I could look past it, you know. It's an ornament. It's not the Precision series, you know. Anyway, we will hang Ramon up. Let's hang up Ramon by the other Ramon. Okay. No, Ramon, buddy, Ramon. Hey, Ramon, turn around, Ramon. Hold on, I'm gonna have to just put the hook on the other way. All right, there we go. All right. I don't know. No, it feels like he's too like on the outer limits of the tree. Hang him. Put him up there. Now he seems like he's too far away from front. It's fine. It's all right. Doc might be my favorite here. I don't know. I think it's a tie between Doc and Ramon, but Doc is beautifully detailed. I love things like the silver rim around the eyes. Just such nice touches. It's actually more so white. Yeah, it's basically white, which is all right. The detail on the base is so unnecessary. It does not need to be there, and that's amazing. For some weird reason, he doesn't have red wheels like the Hudson Hornet should, which is something I actually noticed with the publicity image they used for him here. He also doesn't have the correct red wheels, so I assume they probably based him off of that image, hence why his wheels are the wrong color. He's got a great expression. Everything you hope to see on a Hudson Hornet. Definitely the best detailed of the three here, and that's saying something, because all three of these pack quite a punch when it comes to the detail. And yeah, there you have it. So these are your 3 Radiator Springs Pals ornaments. Guys, I'm so excited. I really hope they continue to do these ornaments. Biggest complaint is the fact that the sizes are inconsistent, and it is a little jarring. I wish they were more size consistent and also design consistent so that they could all go together just a little bit more. But still, regardless, these 3 look great, and it's so cool to get to add more to the Cars tree, and I hope they continue to add to this for years to come. But only time will tell, and if they don't, well, I think we got more than enough here. I mean, it's getting pretty cluttered on this side of the tree. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.